Hi Aries, welcome to this reading. It seems I've waited till just about the afternoon or noon to give you a reading when the sun is the strongest. I hope you're doing well. Aries, best advice for Aries is watching. Aries placements and Aries people. Fork on the road, so you're coming at a crossroads of something. You might be having a really deep questions, especially with the change in the wind. But let's go ahead and read for 33. This could be a question about give and take dynamics as well, and you're just local socializing. 33. Disarray being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. So this could be in relation to real estate. Could have had an argument about it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although this conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also eternal. Projected outward and causing disarray, you may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else facing a storm when you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before the storm has passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened always better than before if you use this time constructively. Circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that's happening now is in truth shaking things up so you can find the real path to your prosperity. Now is a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. Be reassured that there is a divine purpose in this chaos. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you, so the truest parts of yourself remain. The events occurring now are essential to your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired, even though it doesn't appear that way now. In time, you will know this to be true. Let's see what this is about, a little bit more deeper for Aries energy. Oh, sorry, that's kind of Aries for Aries. People with Aries placements, Aries energy, Aries. You will reap what you sow. You will be playing a different role. Financial gain from something coming in the past, maybe. You might be an older woman, or you might be dealing with an older woman. You might be feeling frustrated because something you wanted did not occur. Aries energy, Aries energy, Aries people. You will be taken care of in difficult times, Aries. Time to act. This could be on something to do with financial things. Aries. It's just for Aries. You might be disappointed in a friend or lover, Aries. This could be related to your karma. You will reap what you have sowed if you have sowed bad seeds or bad actions. Sorry, I don't mean to judgmental at all. I'm just reading the cards. Aries. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. This could be happening in the warmer months. Good luck is coming as you take on a new role or play a different role. This is very interesting. This is getting juicy, Aries. This message is, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So this could be about changing. Commitment is being tested on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there might have been money issues here that caused a kind of breakup or some kind of way that was conflictual about the method of socializing, but you might be coming to a new innovative, a unique understanding, a new pathway forward that can break all previous constrictions and boundaries of the past. And new moon in Aquarius, and so this is bring love into the situation. This is about being a humanitarian at heart. Let's get you advice. Best advice for Aries watching. Best advice. Rebirth is assured. Number 5. So this could be in relation to your creativity, or just in general, your romantic life, sexual life, dating life, because the fifth house rules hobbies as well as dating and romance and things that bring us joy, love, things like that. So after something has run its course and died or been released, finished, or surrendered, completed, or ended, there's a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as the night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one, for the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in the new. Amazing life forming now. Sorry. This is the miracle and magic of the rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bat Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. So this could be about, again, an argument about, there was probably about give and take in a relationship and how you can still get your own needs met. Let's see what this 161 in reverse was kind of hidden on the bottom. Yeah. Are you giving in order to receive in kind, keeping tally of how much you have given or what is owed to you? You might be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. They got this card as well. This is not the way to experience abundance. When Turkey Spirit is in the protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. Use your spiritual practices to reconnect with Spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance, and you will give as much as is needed right now. Sorry. Let me see. Okay. Use your spiritual practices to reconnect with Spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance, and you will give us right. Know that whatever you need to fill your stores is coming to you right now. Love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from allies who are everywhere and want you to be the abundance you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything evens out when you are aligned with the law of abundance as Spirit wants you to be. Abundance is yours. I think we're going to get a familiar, but I'm not sure. Let's see what should we do. Yeah, let's get you a familiar for Aries. Messages for Aries people watching. Best advice. Community B. So this is all about coming with your community. You know, honey attracts more prosperity than vinegar does. Things like that. Let's see. What else should we do? We're going to pull this one, I think, for Aries. Energy Aries. Best advice for Aries. Any messages for Aries? Coach. So this is a good card. This is about growth. This is about like a new way of socializing with people, maybe. And B came out as well. And indulgence. Interesting. Possibilities. Every day, thousands and thousands of hardworking bees travel miles in search of pollen to bring back to the hive as nourishment. Perhaps bee would rather stay inside and hive out due to fear of being a tiny little creature in a big world. But bee knows it cannot build without the right resources and that it must be willing to leave the comforts of home in search of more. Bee has sought you out today to remind you to be willing to put yourself out there. The universe will provide for your needs, but you must be willing to step outside the box. There is never just one source and always many possibilities waiting for you. One lost opportunity will be replaced by another, but perhaps wrapped in a different package. Or one relationship gone will be filled with the love of someone who can better attend to your needs, even if this new love is the exact opposite of your usual type. Just as bee travels from flower to flower, you too may need to try different avenues and trust your inner wings to guide you until your potential is distributed to the right place. You need to reach beyond your familiar boundaries and you'll begin to expand your idea of what is good, right, and possible. The further you extend yourself, the more resources, tools, people, and opportunities you shall find. B reminds you to keep an open mind, as doing what you've always done will get you what you've already had. Consider avenues you would never dream of embracing, and you may find a whole new world of flowers from which to pick. Beautiful messages, beautiful. Well, I wonder if there's anything else we can get for you. You can get your best advice moving forward. Yeah, and then we'll do a chakra for Aries. Best advice for Aries. Best advice. Take action on your ideas. You are being limited by only what you believe is possible. Interesting. Let's get you some chakra cards for Aries energy. Aries. So you might need to look into the solar plexus. This chakra's key concepts are personal power, identity, opinion, intellect, and action. The color is yellow, and the element is fire. This is again about 36, so about equal give and take in relationships and local people you meet, and also coming to a higher understanding about that. Sorry, these cards are just not cooperating. I think we're done with this day. Okay. For Aries energy. Wow, that was a lot. Lots of fans came out. Take more breaks came out. Someone might be looking to set you up, so be wary. For Aries energy. Aries. Keep more hidden came out. For Aries energy. Ex-partner. Aries energy. Aries. Get into a new TV show maybe. There might be messages in some new TV show you start. Maybe you're feeling guided to one. I'm not sure. Let's see. For Aries. Any last messages for Aries? Yeah, you could be really alchemizing some darker aspects of how you express your emotions or your own way that you related to your mother. And for Aries. Yeah, you might be coming out of any guilt or sabotage you were feeling. Because, the past, basically the South Node rules the past. So you might be coming out of the South Node into the North Node, away from any guilt or sabotaging tendencies, really alchemizing them and learning from the spirits around you. Maybe thinking about the past lives. Yeah, and that'll lead you to celebration, gifts, and abundance. So that's interesting. You're doing some deep psychological work with yourself. Let's get an angel maybe, and that will be it for Aries. Messages for Aries. Release resentments about money, clean energy food, detox your friendships. I hope that helped you. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much.